So before we get started, there's two things I want to mention. Number one, in the last video, we talked about the four-legged pattern. Way into it, the interesting part happens where I have a thrower, so you have the mark blind combinations and all that, and I have a feeling a lot of people didn't get to see that part of it. So go back and look at the last video called the four-legged pattern, one of the best drills ever devised. It's a beautiful thing for many, many reasons. Also, in this upcoming video, I'm beginning it's a warm-up with a mini T that is crucial to use as a warm-up and to revisit fundamentals. So please pay attention to that. Don't just do your fundamentals, yard work, basics, whatever you want to call it, and then never go back there again. You got to go back and brush that up weekly, really. Just like the professional football players do, basketball players, they all practice those basic fundamentals. The other thing is, and I mentioned last week, we're going to start this Patreon program, and that's where you should check it out. It's a way, if you're interested in supporting these kind of videos, you can check that out and see what you think on there. It's -2 up in Chicago, and we've got it really cold here too. In fact, it just dipped below 50 this morning. So I was thinking about the idea that most of these dogs, young dogs, they get through with their basic training, whether they're 7, 8, 10, 13 months old, something like that. They've done their casting, their lining, single T, double T, all those things. And then they go into regular training with tests and blinds and everything, and they never go back to those early drills. They don't review. And I think that's a mistake. Well, I started thinking about it myself. Well, Sandman's been out of basic training, out of doing his single T and double T and all those beginning things for a while, but I haven't gone back. So I thought today I would just go back and do a little miniature version. In fact, it's called a mini T, which is very close but quick. And plus that, it's a wonderful review. It's a great warm-up. It's a great way to go out. You got a few minutes, you can put 3 little piles out and practice. What are you practicing? Lining up, focusing, going, stopping, casting. You're doing all those things very brief, quickly, and in just a minute or two. I'm just going to show you what it looks like to do a quick warm-up drill using the mini T and the game and the odd mark thrown in. So this is like a little warm-up drill that I'm using the mini T as a base. Sit. Sit. Back. So basically I'm identifying the pile. Good, that a boy, that a boy, that a boy, good. Heel, sit. Back. Good. All right, that's the stuff. Good. Sit. Right there. Ready? Back. Okay. Sit. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I've kind of got this single T going. Now I'm going to take these bumpers I've got here. Come here now. And I'm going to phase in my memory development phase. Heel. Sit. Sit. So I'm going to throw, sit. There. 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 Back. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, heel. Sit. Now I'm going to get one of my heel. Here. Sit. Here. Back. Good. Now I do one of my memories. Out. Where's that one? Good. Good. Right there. Ready? Back. Okay. Now I'm going to change this up a little. Stop. I'm going to go to this other pile here. Sit. Back. Good. He was a little unsure of himself on that one, but that was great. Now I'm going to get one of my memory marks. Ready? Sit. Sit. Ready. Back. Good. Sit. Sit. Back. Good. Heel. Sit. Hang on to it. Out. Sit. Here. 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 Right there. Back. Okay, what am I discovering? His casting's not that good. His lining is good. Here you go. Here. Sit. Good. So that's just a little example of taking a mini T, adding a couple bumpers as the marks, lining one, stop, cast, practice, and you uncover, okay, so he missed a cast that I wished he had not missed, so I know I got to work on casting a little bit. So remember, once they get through with, that's like a football player getting out of their basic boot camp where they've learned to block and tackle and say, well, we don't ever have to practice that again. All people that are experts in any sport practice fundamentals every day.
Like valleys that stretch out, like gardens by the riverside, like aloes planted by the Lord, like cedars beside the waters. He shall pour water from his buckets, and his seed shall be in many waters.